One of our contemporaries, he has an amazing story. I heard him say this. He said there was a particular man who was overseeing the construction of a masjid, and it was entirely his project. He wanted this to be his baby, his good deed that he will present Allah with on the Day of Judgment. He was a wealthy man. He brought his own workforce, and he was very keen to not allow anybody to have a contribution in the masjid. He wants us to be his good deed. As they were building the masjid, a woman, an old woman, he said, came past, and she had made like a small bucket. She realized that there was some construction here. She heard the masjid was going up. What can she do? An old lady. So she put together a small bucket. She said maybe they can use it to transfer a brick here and there, a bit of mortar here and there. She dropped it, and off she went. Amazingly, when the masjid was built, the founder of the masjid saw a dream. He saw in his dream 2 palaces, and he inquired about one of them. They said, this is your reward with Allah because of your contribution in the masjid. This is your reward with Allah because of what? Your contribution. So this baffled him. Contribution. This is my masjid. I built it. It's my hasana, my good deed. How am I being told it's my contribution? So when he woke up, he went back to the site and he spoke to his workforce. He said to them, I saw such and such dream. Has anybody contributed to this in my absence? They said, no, it's just us. He said, are you sure? Yeah, they said, it's just us. They said, there was an old lady who passed by and she gave us a bucket. We used it. But nothing else. And he realized, Allah is Kareem, generous. So he picked up the bucket, he inquired about the whereabouts of this lady, he tracked her down, knocked on her door, he said to her, please take back your bucket. Take back your bucket. And he doesn't want to share the reward. Take back your bucket. May Allah reward you, auntie, for what you have done. She said to him, what's the issue? He said, well, I've seen this dream. She said to him, subhanallah, I have seen the exact same dream. I saw the exact same dream. I saw a palace and I was told this is your reward for the contribution you made for the masjid. And I cannot do without these good deeds. Jazakallah khair. And she refused to take back the bucket. You're not dealing with Ali, Muhammad, Jim. You're dealing with Allah. So what is it that builds a masjid? The niyyah. What will bring down a masjid? The niyyah. The niyyah.